Hey, Eldon, how are you tonight? Yes, bring your own beverage. I don't care if you got tea, scope, wine, a box of wine, vodka, whatever it is. Bring it all. I hope y'all are doing well tonight. Um, last night I couldn't go live because I had internet issues. Yay me. Hey, baby. Um, And then I had a fight with not Verizon, but Spectrum earlier today. They sent me a new router, and like it wasn't going all over the house, like it wasn't getting signal. Hey, Ann. Hey, Sin. Um, and the customer service lady, the first one was like, "I think what you need to get is a Wi-Fi extender." Hey, Carly, which would be another $10 a month, and I'm going to send a technician out. And I was like, "Uh, no, ma'am. I don't think that's gonna work. That doesn't make sense. I had internet today before I switched out the router, so why come here, Jax. Don't you start barking. Why whenever oh, you did? I want to know them. You're gonna have to message me on Discord. Come here, Jax. Come here. Um, so as soon as I plugged up the new router, shit wasn't working. I was so mad. This lady just kept going on and on trying to tell me that I just needed a technician and I needed a Wi-Fi extender. And I was like, bullshit. And like, I had enough. I had enough with her. And I didn't cuss at her. I didn't cuss, but I was very stern about a lot of things. And then I told her, oh, the Gargle Girls Mafia, Scope Sisters, Colgate Coven. Yes, those all work. Um, And so, like, I was on the phone with her for like 45 minutes. And at the very end, I was like, look, I'm going to need you to get somebody else on the phone because you're not it. This is not you. This just isn't working. I don't think you're getting what I'm saying. And so she's like, oh, hey, JC. Um, she's like, so we're just not seeing eye to eye. And I was like, yeah, I mean, the amount of times I told her to explain things to me like I was 5 years old because she just was not making any sense. Anyway, so she puts me on hold again. Okay. Puts me on hold. And I think, okay, I'm going to get another person. She comes back after 10 minutes of having me on hold and says, well, look, I spoke to like three or four different people and they all agree that you need a Wi-Fi extender and you need um, a visit from a technician or whatever. And I was like, listen, I didn't ask you to go get or go ask 3 or 4 other people. I don't care if you've asked 3, 4, 5, 10, 20, 30. I don't care who all you asked. All I said was, I don't want to talk to you anymore. I want to talk to somebody else. Hey, Alicia. And I said, all I did was ask for you to transfer me. That's all I wanted you to do. I said, or I could just hang up and just call back and get somebody else. And she's like, okay, well, I'll do that. And I was like, cool. So I waited like another 2 to 3 minutes. And like by this time, boiling. I'm boiling. Hey, Lindsay. Um, I'm just so freaking mad at this point. And the bitch comes back on and says, so are you going to hang up? Why the fuck would she say that? Of all people to say that to, why did you choose me to say that to today? Why did you choose me? Because bad choice. Bad decision. Oh my god, I was so fucking pissed. I said, "You know what? I'm gonna do your job for you. I'm gonna hang the fuck up now and I'm going to call back and get someone completely different than you because you suck at this." Hung up on her. And then called her back, got a really nice guy on the phone. He walked me through it, got it all working fine. We're up good. Everything's perfect. So, yeah, that was my drama today. Y'all, my blood was freaking boiling. I was so mad. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Well, why even do that? It doesn't make any sense. So anyway, I upgraded like the speed of my Wi-Fi. So hopefully when I play videos, it doesn't lag out any. So this is going to be a test to see. Um, so this is just going to be kind of catching up on a few things here because, the whole Gabby thing is like really starting to pop off. And I saw a few lives or caught replays of some lives and stuff. And I kind of wanted to listen to that, kind of like do like a replay of those things. Um, Also saw that old Gabadoodle over there is doing a whole lot of cleaning, like a whole lot of cleaning right now. And it just weirds me the fuck out. I don't know what it is. It's just weird. It's just weird. Yes, send all the love and prayers and good vibes and everything to Villain and Coco. Um, he's having a little bit of a setback. It's a lot for a guinea pig to have to go in and have that type of surgery done, have him neutered or whatever. But he didn't respond to it very well. So she's still babying him, but she hasn't came back. Gabby hasn't come back. She's just been posting like shorts and stuff of her cleaning. It's just weird. I don't know. It's just weird. But yes, send all the positive vibes that you can. Prayers, love, everything. Because I know that Margaret's probably really super tired right now. That's a lot to deal with. And then I know it's storming over there today. So it's just been crazy. Um, but yeah, I'm hoping that he pulls through everything just fine and everything's back to normal real quick. I know. I don't yeah, you went to sleep with balls, and then you woke up with no balls, and then, like and poor Margaret, it's just like one thing out of after another, just one thing on top of another, but she's strong, she's got this. Yeah, I think it is Gabby's way of testing the waters to see, what people say or do, and trust me, Gabby, it's not freaking working because people are still saying and doing, everything they've already been doing, so it's just weird to me that you're trying to test it out. I know, Lady Di, I know you love her, but yeah, honestly, yeah, like, to go to sleep with them and then wake up without them. But yeah, we're really hoping he pulls through, praying that he pulls through just fine. It was expensive. Hey, Lions, it was expensive for her to get him neutered and stuff like that. And that was crazy. Whenever she told me how much it was, I was like, "What? What? That for a guinea pig?" Hey, Rebecca May, how you doing, babe? Yeah, so all right. So what do y'all want to do first? Do you want to see Gabby videos? Because Coco's not doing all that great. Coco has had a few little setbacks and things, but Margaret's taking care of him, and we're just saying our prayers. Yeah, well, yeah, the stays can be very expensive, but just to go and get things done was, oh, yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. Yeah, things getting hot with DCFSF. Yeah. I believe this is so I'm gonna make a prediction. She's very bold right now by she's got this lawyer and she thinks he's gonna save her ass from a lot of shit. It's not gonna happen. She's gonna get owned. He's gonna get owned. I really do predict that it'll probably be continued again. I don't think there's actually gonna be a a court hearing on the first. I believe it'll probably get continued because there's so much stuff and how he can even back up Gabby like that. I mean, with all the shit that she's put in evidence, none of it makes sense. Um, it doesn't point to the fact that Zenny is stalking her. None of her, uh, I don't know, none of her shit makes sense to me anyway. But it's just like she's just throwing stuff at the wall to see what can, what sticks and what doesn't. So, I mean, let her do what she's gonna do. Hey, Super Mom Nana, how are you, baby? Hey, Kennel Up. Yeah. So what do y'all want to do? You want to do? Yeah, the restraining order is not for her. It's for the little one, and none of that has anything to do with him. None. None. I mean, the whole thing has nothing to do with him. It's her internet beef, her being dramatic, starting all this bullshit, like constant stuff all the time, and people are reacting how they typically would react um, to a little one not being treated well, and the stuff that she just creates chaos and she loves it. Yeah, she shows she's a 61 repeatedly. Yeah, right, Alicia. I think she really wants people to stalk her because it gets her off in some way. I don't know. I could never be me, but so do y'all want to watch let's watch Gabby's little attempt at a comeback. Let's see. Let me pull her ass up. Oh my God, is that an old YouTube of hers? I'll have to look and see here in a second. But I do not subscribe. Y'all, the freaking subscribers to her channel now is back to 6,000. So she's either bought more or everybody's like caved and went over there. You don't have to subscribe to her to see her shit. Watch her shit on a replay. Um, do all the things. So here, let me pull this up. Yeah, the lawyer has no idea. You would think like if you're gonna represent somebody, you kind of would at least glance over everything first, right? Before you like put yourself out there. Not him. Nope. He's just like, sure, I'll take your money. I'll take your money. Um, it's just weird to me. I saw the her cleaning the cage yesterday, and I had so many thoughts about the ways that she cleaned it. And I thought, am I being petty by judging the way that she cleans? And then I saw her other two videos, or other two shorts, and I was just like, no, I think I can judge. I think I could judge. It's very clear as to what's going on. Damn, look at her. Oh my God. Okay. Anyway, let's go to the first one, y'all. Let's see here. All right, Gabberdoodle. Is there not sound to this thing? For some reason, I was thinking that. Ah, shit. Did it just. I can't pause that? Oh, yeah, I can. Did it just lag out on me? Did it just freaking lag out on me? Like, mm, this is so aggravating. This is so aggravating. Okay, let's watch it. Let's watch her. Like, first of all, I don't get this. She's vacuuming with his ass. The damn freaking lizard is still in there, and she just vacuuming all around him. And it's just weird. The whole process of everything is just weird to me. But okay. And clean the windows. Clean the windows. That would be a good start. Look, just vacuum all right. Watch, you'll see him. You'll see him come out in just a second. Just weird to me. Like it's like someone who will wipe down counters but won't move canisters and shit to wipe behind it. It's just like they're just barely moving anything. Well, just moving shit a little bit, putting this in there. Don't know what that was. Hopefully it's a filter. Don't know. Just like, yeah, laziness. Just absolute laziness. She has a bearded dragon. And if you look, his ass is right here. He's been in there the whole time that she's been cleaning. So she just ran that little vacuum in there, and he's been in there the whole damn time. She's so big. Oh, and thank God he just isn't always just like just get out of there. Like he could clearly get out if he want to, but I don't know. I don't know much about bearded dragons or whatever, but that doesn't seem safe. That does not seem safe. Okay, where you at, girl? Come on. There you are. Okay, now you're gonna wipe that out. Okay, yeah. He's probably hungry. Look, he's looking for something. And like she just moved the shit in the middle and cleaned that up. Okay, we're gonna put shit back. Put shit back. It does, Squishy. Hey, Squish. Hey, baby. How are you? Well, you may not get triggered because this isn't a very long video. This is her supposedly just cleaning his cage. This is her new content now. So this is her. Yeah, yeah. Just putting shit back after you had it on the floor. Yeah. Oh, look. So clean. So fresh and so clean. She, I think, feeds him crickets. Yes, she will. Yeah, I know. That's what I was looking at to see if she emptied the vacuum or not. Because whenever it first starts, y'all, we have to look closer. Let me see if I can get. Oh, bitch. Um, I can't zoom in. That bad tattoo. That bad fucking tattoo. Um, watch the beginning again. Watch it again. Crickets and fruit. Yeah, I don't know what the hell. I know that the one subscribe. Yeah, you see in chat. Yeah, they'd need to. Hey, Ryan, baby. Um, look and see if it looks like to you like the vacuum is cleaned out, because I don't think it is. I noticed that. That was one of the things I noticed, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Yes, everybody who is experiencing really terrible weather right now, y'all be careful, be safe. Okay, just be safe. Hi, Chinix. All right, come on, play, play. Why aren't you playing? This bitch. Okay, there it goes. Okay, take it, put it on the floor. Okay, all right, all right. Everything's going on the floor. Cool. All right. So now we're gonna vacuum. Is she sucking up a lot of shit? Hey, Tracy. Okay, babe. All right, Ryan. Is she sucking up a lot of shit? How dirty was it? Like, it just looks like there's a lot. Like, all that shit at the end of it. Is it dirty? Is that what she's sucking up or what? She's like, I'm done. I vacuumed. I'm done. Listen, if you wanna know about deep cleaning, okay? If you wanna know about deep cleaning, I'm gonna show you her deep cleaner in just a few minutes to know that her freaking floor looks this bad. And I believe it's the little one's room. I'm just gonna be honest. Yeah, she could. She could, Nace Mimi. She could. She absolutely could. She has doesn't work, doesn't do anything. She could keep it a whole lot cleaner than what it is. I hate the color of that green in there as well. Ugh, it's gross. It's gross. All right, let's watch the rest of this. Okay, so now we're gonna be changing the filter thing. Did I just pause it again? Come on, play. Here you go. Changing out the filter. No. All right, gonna play with the lights. It's all the things. Exactly. Magic eraser. I know. Freaking the doors to it just piss me off. And would you look above her head in her room there? That's a camera. That's weird. Got a camera in your own bedroom. Okay, what y'all doing? Is that for Aaron to watch her? Is doesn't Aaron have access to all the cameras? Is that Aaron watching her? Okay. Mm, she probably does use chemicals near him. Oh, she hasn't washed shit. She hasn't washed her hands in like 3 years. What are you talking about? Okay, let's go to this one now. Okay, so I don't understand how this new content is supposedly anything new. People actually say something to her about this. What they say? Oh, girl, you're my hero. Sounds like a bully. The cuffs. I miss you going live. When are you coming back? Christy says, miss you. I'm still posting vids. I'm just taking a break from lives right now and focusing on my peace and my mental health. And somebody says, laugh my ass off. No, because of CPS in court. Uh, I understand that. I hope everything's going well for you. Hello, Gabby. Nice to see you. We all miss you. Appreciate y'all so much. I'm not gone, just taking a step back from lives for a little while. Life has just been a little overwhelming lately, but I'm still posting videos. I've just had a really tough week and I'm trying to focus on hold on, mental health and protect my peace. I miss hanging out with y'all on live too. You know what? Somebody had posted her other accounts or something, and you might be right. I'm trying to look at those. I also think it's cute that this is her name, the momentum on there. Oh, did she? She deleted a lot of comments. Um, so like when you're in a YouTube live or whatever, and you see momentum dash Y20 come up, that's her. Hey, Crazy Chrissy, how you doing, babe? Um, yeah, it's weird that she's got that name there, but has her name for a different one. So that's for her channel. Just a cleaning vid. Let's watch. Let's watch. Okay, so we got all of our shit on the damn counter. Okay, let's go. You saw a video with all the really good comments. Who has it? If you know who has it, we'll look it up. We'll look it up. Yeah, 6,000 followers, and that's what she's got. It's weird. Damn, that bitch is huge. See, Chrissy, I hadn't even fucking thought about that. Y'all, the Ashy Cat days, I'm telling you, if you were not around during that, that was a time. We had a time back then. There was always something to laugh about. If you know about the mouse being in the vacuum, like Supermom, you don't remember? Holy shit. So, she had that piece of shit apartment, right? And she had like dry bags and got the damn vacuum. I'll have to look up the videos. I'm sure I can find it somewhere. But somebody had given her a vacuum, and this vacuum is like fucking packed with shit. She hasn't cleaned the filter out of it at all. And she's standing there in the living room or the room, I don't know what you want to call it, um, by the vacuum cleaner, and there's a damn rat just running around in there. She's like, "What do I do with it? I don't know how to get rid of it. Do I just let it go?" It was crazy. Yes, that damn lamp. Oh my god, that lamp. Let me say, she's actually a pretty smart person, but like when she's fucked up, she was fucked up. It got gross at the end, of course, being pregnant. Hey, Amber. Yes, you remember the ash cat in the rat in the vacuum? I was like, what are we even talking about? How do you get it out of there? You take the freaking vacuum out outside and you just let that shit go. And while you're at it, dump that damn filter. Shit. But it was so bad, y'all. It was so bad. It was good, but it was bad. Like everybody got to laugh. Oh my god, the thong song. I thought about that the other day. Does anybody remember the thong song whenever the neighbors were out front? Yeah. Pineapple sent her lice treatment. But do you remember when the people would all be out front, her neighbors and stuff, like they'd all just be out there hanging and carrying on. And she was high as fuck. And they started playing the thong song out there. And she started like trying to drop it like it's hot, twerk and all this kind of shit and sing into like a pitcher. And this shit's funny as hell, like a pitcher, like a put water in. So if you remember Denise was the baby daddy's wife, the one that slapped the piss out of her at the shop. Denise has passed away, and old AR wasted no time in changing her last name to the baby daddy's name. I mean, I don't even know how long Miss Denise had been passed away before she did that shit. Hey, Steffi. Um, Yeah, it's freaking gross. She's just hanging on to that like a thread. I mean, it's insane. Um, I don't know. I don't know. As far as her being sober, I don't know. I don't know. I believe she is on Matt, but I don't know. Anyway, let's watch this bitch. Yeah, it's disgusting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The cops. Whoop whoop. That was also Pineapple. Pineapple was the only one. Well, she wasn't the only one, but she's the cause of a lot of freaking headaches for AR. Yeah, Denise. So AR even posted the video. She got security cameras. Okay, yeah, Throwback Thursday. She got the security camera of Miss Denise and I guess her sister catching up with Ashley in the freaking shop, and like they're running her down, right? And they get to her. Ashley's trying to hide by a car, and she slaps the piss out of her, and like nobody's really protecting her. Hey, Ray Ray, yeah, but she recorded it and kept it, and like, bitch, you got your ass whipped. So yeah, she had that on there. That shop, oh my god. So many freaking memories, so many freaking memories of that shop. That was the good old days. That was where a lot of us cut our teeth on so much back then. It was less drama because we all had a certain focus. Excuse me, until um she kind of went away, and then though everybody just kind of started falling out with one another. So it happens. That's why I try to tell people who are part of the Gabby universe. Everybody can have one mission, one goal, or whatever, but then when the attention shifts or changes or whatever, then everybody starts attacking one another and falls out. Yeah, we had drama, but not like nowadays. Yes, today's drama is a whole lot different than the drama we used to have back in the day. You know, I mean, people are fucking wild. They're crazy, insane. And let me just say this: if you can't handle me talking shit about you, and you try to dox, I've already won. Okay. So if you can't come back and give it to me like I gave it to you, and we just banter back and forth and talk shit back and forth, if you can't do that and you try to go lower, you've already lost. But that's okay. I'm a win in the end. Okay. So I've never understood people try to go real life about shit. I do not understand real life shit. Like, even yes, there's no crying in baseball. There's no crying in TikTok. There's no crying in YouTube. What? And honestly, yes, some shit is better than reality TV. Yes, a lot of it's better than reality. I mean, you can cancel a whole lot of streaming services, uh, just based on some of this drama. But back in the day, if you wanted to go back and forth, that's fine. But at some point in time, then hands are gonna be laid on, to one another, and you either take it like you're supposed to, or you give it, one way or the other. Uh, you don't fucking like. I don't understand that. Like, if you are, that's weak bitch shit. That means you can't handle nothing, and you sit there. You think you won, but I still have content for years on you. You got one little thing, you think you got something that's stupid. So, also, let me make myself very, very clear. I have never, ever, 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 ever called any authority, CPS, cops, FBI, fire department, whoever on freaking Shafty Jessica Hessler. Okay. It's wild to see that somebody has said, American Mom, so how is she not in jail? How am I not in jail for what, bitch? What the fuck would I be in jail for? I haven't done shit to her. Y'all are so late to the fucking party. If you would have been there and you had ideas back then maybe like I could like entertain this idea of whatever you got to say. Like, you just throw shit out there. Well, we know that you motherfuckers don't do your research for shit. Okay? For shit. Shafty has played that fucking call of somebody checking in on her or whatever, I don't know, calling the cops, all this kind of stuff. Does that sound like me? I'm Southern as fuck. That is not me on that fucking call. And if you bitches can't go back and do your research and listen to it so you don't look like a fucking idiot on the fucking internet, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. And it's crazy to me that you, American butthole, will like snuggle up close with some of the worst people on the freaking internet. The worst people. but you won't do the homework to try and make sure that you are not around the people that are the worst. I mean, listen, you can pity a lot of people and you can try and suck up to the other crowd if you want to, but you're losing points, bitch. You are losing points left and fucking right. Like, I think your IQ, you might be less than a 61 at this point. If you believe the shit that these people that you hang out with tell you, mm-mm-mm. I love that for you. I love that for you. I love that for all of y'all. Just keep on. Please keep on. Go hang out with Shafty. Shafty will tell you. Shafty will tell you all kinds of stuff. Do we claim? No, no. I tried to pawn her off on Canada. Canada doesn't want her. Sherry said no. There was another Canadian in there. Who was that? Who was the other Canadian? I think we said Australia, but then I don't even know. Who was else? Somebody else is in here. There was another place we talked about sending her, but no. Don't American nobody. Don't American mama us. No, bitch. You don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Yes. She does, Tracy. She doesn't believe anything that, like, common sense. So she says, she tried to get me to go live with her. I sure fucking did. I wanted to have an actual conversation with you and say, look, tell me why you believe this, okay? And, like, honestly, not because, and if it's because so and so told you this and that and the third, okay, I'm gonna teach you a lesson, girl. I'm gonna help you in your internet career, your time on TikTok, so you can save a whole lot of face and be on the right of things. You don't have to follow us. Hey, how are you? You don't have to follow us. You don't have to like who we like, but I'm gonna teach you a couple of things. One, do your homework. If somebody says such and such did this, that, and the third, okay, send me the video where it happened. Send me the video where it happened. Show me where, not don't show me the video where old fuckhead over there told you this or that. Show me the video where it actually happened. If they can't do that, or they give you some weird shit, then I don't know what to fucking take you. I think you like sitting with trash. That's all. I know. No, no, she is not residing with me. She is not living with me. She's not welcome anywhere around me. Some people who like being stuck on stupid can stay stuck on stupid. I do not give a fuck. Just don't be running your mouth and telling lies about people that you don't know about. I will never sit there and tell you about something that I think happened unless I can see it. That's it. That's it. It's an easy way to be. Easy. All this back and forth mumbo jumbo, all this kind of, you just do your freaking homework. I will tell you, there have been plenty of times where I have thought something about someone and I've been like, someone showed me different, and I'm like, oh, Chrissy, now you're waiting on that apology. I don't know, bitch. Mm-mm. I would never, never be waiting on an apology from them. I would get pissed off at the apology. I would. Didn't they accuse you, Chrissy, of making phone calls too? I don't know where the fuck she came from. When you look at her page, you can see that she's tried to dabble in a little bit of every bit of drama that she can. So I told Elvin's like, fuck no. Um, El, I told Margaret one time, I said, look at her page. She had jumped on a train of thinking, oh, well, this person's this and that person's that, and that she thinks this about you because she's heard this or that. Like, who knows what videos she actually saw? The borders are closed. Can we send her south? Can we send her south? But she posts stuff that she thinks is going to get her attention, and it just looks Stupid. Yes, the phone call didn't sound like me, didn't sound like Chrissy, none of us. None of us. I it do y'all not listen? I said south, not like south of the border. Can we do south of the border? Not Australia south. You said Australia, no Australia a while ago. Can we do south of the border? Sherry's like, I'm trying to stay away from problems, but they keep finding the fuck out of me. Far north, North Pole. No, no, no. She'd fuck up Santa. What are you talking about? We can't put her in there with the elves and stuff. No, no, we can't put her up there in North Pole. She'd be messing up the whole Christmas and teaching our future children. No, Antarctica. Um, as long as we put her on a part that nobody goes by. No, not even Alaska. That's America. Like we've got to put her, in a section that cruise ships, explorers, all that kind of shit. Yeah, just good idea, Tracy. Somewhere where there's an internal revolution going on. That's that's a good one. That's a good option. Yes, Alaska is too beautiful for her. Yeah, quarantine. Yeah, she could be quarantined. We could put her on one of those cruise ships with all that Ebola and shit. We can do that. We can send her on a free cruise. I mean, she'd be in everybody's business, so like she would love it there. She would love it. Can you imagine the stories that she would tell about a square state with a high voltage fence? That would work too. Guantanamo Bay or Alcatraz. Those are all good choices. Yes. Yes, the COVID ship. Yes, we could send her on a COVID ship. That would be good. Anywhere but here. As a matter of fact, the whole bunch of them. The whole bunch of them. We just take them all and just plop them right there, and then they are forced to interact with one another. They have to interact. It will be an internal revolution within themselves, because y'all know there's always a fallout, okay? And the fallout is always so good. Like that's good tea right there. That's fun. That's fun to watch the fallout. I mean, oh yeah, sober Blondie said you did. Oh, of course. What the fuck is wrong with Shafty anyway? Hey Ryan, we're talking about sending everybody that other side over to COVID ships, the Ebola ship, something, one of those ships. Yes, put them on an island with one another and let them just have it out with one another. Yes, that island. That island. Play Survivor TikTok edition for real. I don't know who would make it. I don't know which one would make it. I mean, like, should we play an imaginary game of Survivor with them, TikTok edition? Like, we make it a whole ass game. I mean, we could do that. We could actually come up with episodes and everything. Shut the fuck up, Ryan. She listen. Sober Blondie is a whole. She she was definitely going on the island. She's definitely going on the island. Um, oh, she's so unhinged. She's so freaking unhinged. Oh my god, the amount of bullshit that she created for herself. Yes, some Hunger Games shit. Yes. Oh my god. She made hate pages on herself, and let me tell you, okay? Let me tell you. She'll swear to this day, some of her supporters will swear to this day that she never did that. Let me just say, those pages were watched from the outside, and like we were putting puzzles together, okay? We had usernames, we had their pages, what's going on there and stuff, and she would fuck up, and You could tell it's her, and she would sit there and rage bait herself. She would talk shit on herself. Yes, because further victimize herself. Yes. Well, she is stupid. She is stupid. So, Cannibal Island in India. What is who's getting eaten first? Yes. Oh my god. Y'all, this is gonna be a whole ass series. I'm gonna have to get screenshots of all their faces. We're gonna put them up and we're gonna have to mark X's. I mean, we can create all kinds of scenarios here. Okay. We can do like real life scenarios because based on their falling out or who's bickering with this one or that one or whatever, like they get X'd out. That's it. There'll be leaders, there'll be followers, there'll be internal, just turmoil. Yes, a whole camp. Bitch, I'm not even be. This would be remote. We would stick cameras on the trees. We're not even going there. There ain't no way. There ain't no way I'm going in there and watching that shit. No, no, no. Ugh. Tracy, facts. Right? It would be AI would be so good at this. Yes. Okay. Yes. Yeah, I do have a graphic designer on my hands. So let's do this. Y'all want to do this? Like we can come up with a group that's gonna be on the island or the ship or whatever. Get drones with cameras. We're gonna put cameras just remotely there. We're gonna monitor everything from the outside. We're not even on the island. We're not physically there. We're not doing naked and afraid. We're not doing that shit where we're right there with them. Yes, we've seen, yeah, I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here. Flying monkeys unite. We're about to flip the script. So, like, there, I have so many ideas right now. So, we would send Gabby over there too. We would definitely send Gabby over there. Um, God, this could be good, y'all. This could really be good. Let me write this down before I forget. Okay. Let's see. We need an island for the misfits. Oh, speaking of misfits, some of those the ones that go by misfits, they can go there too. Just because some of those misfits change their name to misfits are drama seeking attention whores who like to lie just as bad as they do. So they can go sit over there with their fucking Crocs and freezers and shit too. Lori James Jones could be the educator. Yes. Yes. Brought to you by the Mouthwash Mafia Network. There you go. Yeah, the Northern Sentinel Island. Yes. They eat them. They would. You want to be a warden? Okay, but if you're a warden, that means you gotta be on site. You want to be on site. I don't know. I don't want to put none of my people on site. Maybe we put little shot collars on them. You can be in charge of the shot collars. We can do that. She is. I know, right, Ryan? Isn't that weird how it just that's weird how they did that. Yes, you can be an assistant producer. Yes, ma'am. The educator. This could be a whole thing. We could make a whole series. You know what? Fuck Gabby. Fuck the the realm of Gabby. Gabby. We could make our own soap opera, reality, TV, fucking on the island. Yeah, head warden, of course, Lions. Head warden. The Pennsylvania, the super chicks will get him. Listen, I don't know. Did she? She made the divorce episode on her. Is it? I really want to get into that too. Because it was weird because I thought she was not claiming divorce, but then so now she's on it. She's claiming it. Hey, Kimberly, let the bots be their god, their guards. We're making them. See if he'll travel. Listen, I know of a couple of states right now you can travel to. Yes, custom layouts. We definitely have to do that on this episode of Who's More Stupid. Like, I don't know. On this episode of on this episode, did she? I'm gonna have to watch it and see. Yeah, I saw the last. No, one was a journalist. Yeah, that's crazy. The Smex scandal. Listen, that bitch probably hooking up with everybody. And let me tell y'all, y'all go over there. Hey JoJo, y'all don't get any medical care whatsoever. You go in there and you figure your life out on your own. You're gonna figure it out. You're gonna learn how to take care of yourself and reap what you can from the surroundings. Yeah, they do get big mad whenever you turn TikTok barbarians. Yes, on this episode of TikTok barbarians. Listen, the only schmicks that she's having is with anybody that's 70 and older. So, hell, we can even put Johnny over there. Johnny wants to be the big blanket. He just wants a hug, guys. He just wants a hug. Yeah, I think we can do this. This sounds like a thing. This sounds like a real thing. If y'all are down, I'm down. We can work on this. I can get Sherry involved. She can do her graphics. We can do all only from 12 to 2 Monday through Friday. No, bitch. This is gonna be like oh, what is it? Big Brother, like After Dark. We can do 12 to 2, okay? But then we can do After Dark where it's almost like a live kind of feed, you know. Johnny could be passed around. Kim, girl, this is what we're doing. We are making a whole reality TV show out of all the little misfits, fucktards. I hate to use that word, but yes, I want to say it. Um, the weirdos over there who like to believe whatever. Yes, the lolcow survivors. Perfect. On tonight's episode of the lolcow survivor series. Yes, I am telling you. Look how big it is. Look how big it is, JoJo. She's cleaning. Bitch is cleaning. Like she's throwing pots and pans up there. We watched her clean the what's his faces lizard's tank. Oh yeah, they're not ready. They're not yet. The not so loved island. Yes. You know what? I can put like a poll up on my post tab. And what we'll do is we'll come up with several names, and then we'll have like a vote for the title of it. We got to have a title. Got to have a freaking title. Hey, Brittany. Yeah, she's got to clean up, put more stuff on Marketplace. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. Do y'all want to buy the plates that we eat off of? Like she's some famous person here. Let me run her ass in the background while we're just talking. That yes, the house. BL could be the cafeteria. Listen, listen. She could be like the Parks and Recreation worker for them. Like she has all the activities, like bowling and shit. Oh, I thought did I hit play or stop? Hold on. The house is gonna be so fucking empty if she's got to put all that shit on Marketplace. I bet you those e-bikes and shit are gone now. I bet they're gone. She can be the boss of the bumper rail, bumper rail bitch. You think they're moving? I don't know. I don't know. So I don't know um, if you've seen these little shorts of hers or not. but she's doing clean videos, okay, guys? And the next video I'm about to show you, I'm like, damn, like, do you clean though? Do you really clean? Yeah, lawyers cost real money, not pamphlet royalties. Like, can we look up and find out how much royalties she's supposedly getting? You saw a video of the old listings? Oh yeah, those bikes have been gone. Those bikes have been gone. Like if you're selling cars that don't run, then you're getting rid of everything. Just show us cleaning out your garage. That would be nice. Yes, she has done it before. Yeah. She might be running. Sh- I don't think she can run though. Not that fast. But let's watch Gabberdoodle clean because this is riveting content. How is this much different from her lives? She did this on her fucking cleaned and walked around and did whatever. I know. I saw Feisty saying that BL was threatening people. Yeah, can you imagine looking like Mr. Ed while acting like a gangster? Yes, yes. Yeah, y'all better not have no shirts on. Y'all better not have none of those shirts on with 61 on it or anything like that. Don't. Y'all better not have that on the fuck. Yeah, lawyers don't get paid with galaxies. Listen, BL's just in a lot of shit just so she can remain important to herself. I mean, she has worn the fuck out that filter. Worn the fuck out of it. Like, we all know. We all know. So stop it. We all know. I can't. Yes, she lives in Ohio. Yep. What if I was to say she lives like, yeah, how dare we insult Mr. Ed? She's special Ed. Um, so, the fuck, Ryan, please. Uh, um, I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, she lives in Ohio. I think Feisty said she's like 2 hours from her. I can't believe a lawyer would even allow her to for them to put their names on her bullshit. Like, that's fucked up. All right, let's see here. Let's watch this. Just stimulating cleaning. I lost y'all. I lost y'all. I lost her anyway. What you gonna do, girl, when you get all of that out of there? How do you have so much shit in your cabinets? Oh, gotta fix it. Yeah, gotta have the angle. Gotta have the angle. Yeah, she got a jacked up Jeep now, girls. Y'all watch out. Y'all only wish y'all could have the stuff that BL has. Also, W claiming that she has like a $60,000 car. Bitch, where? Bitch, where? Was it worth $60,000 like 20 years ago? Like, be so fucking for real. Be so for real. Small dick energy. I mean, it's even smaller than that. It's even smaller than that. Cleaning on stimulants, you think? Shit, I forgot to look at her pupils a second ago. Where the fuck did she go? Oh, returned. Okay. Oh, now see, let me just say this. I do not have a cabinet in my house with any amount of liquor in it. None. But this bitch has got bottles upon bottles upon bottles. The Scooby snacks. Even underneath there at the bottom down here. Look, there's Maker's Mark right there. You can see the little Maker's Mark isn't cheap, is it? No, she wasn't live. These are shorts that she posted. She's posting cleaning videos. That's what she's doing. She's posting cleaning videos. Little shorts. Slow could eat corn through a picket fence. Uh, oh, thank God she finally got her picket fence off. Yeah, she has a whole liquor cabin. What the fuck are we doing here? There's y'all's drunk right there. It's not me. It's not me. I stick to scope, motherfucker. Anyway, look at this. Look at this. Is she even saying anything? Am I missing the sound? Is there sound? There's no sound. I can't hear shit. Can y'all hear anything? I can't hear anything. Can y'all hear anything? That face. All right. One half full bottle of Everclear for emergencies. Listen, that could be used for like fucking gas. You can use it for gas when your tank runs low. You need a fire starter outside. Your own breathing. Yeah. No sound on our videos. It's so weird. Let's play it through one more time. Jesus Christ. So all we see of her cleaning is just pulling shit out the damn cabinets. This is. Oh, wait. Are you actually wiping something now? Because you haven't anything. This is manic. This is mania. She's not talking. God. Are you looking at us? We're still here, bitch. We're still here. A little water. That she's already drank what she need to out. It's gone. Hold the fuck up. Okay. Y'all, I started to say something really stupid. I really did. I started to, and I caught myself for just a second there. Well, I still might say it. I don't know. Is this like Fruity Pebbles right here? Is this Fruity Pebbles that you crank the turn, or turn the crank or whatever, and crank it, and you get a bowl full of, yeah, there's no sound. Um, you get a bowl full of cereal. Is that a blender? Is it Fruity Pebbles, or is it like a little thing that you get cereal out of? You think it's a cereal dispenser? That's the only thing I can think of. That's the only thing I could think of. I don't know. I didn't know what it was at first. It's big though, right? It's big. It's huge. Also, how dare you have that bread laying like that? How dare you? She's psychotic. Yeah, like the hotel breakfast bar things. Yes, exactly like that. She has two cereal dispensers. Listen, it looks like a blender at top, but only a psychotic person lays bread up there like that, all bent. That pisses me off. That pisses me. It is cereal dispenser. Okay, yeah, you can fit a couple boxes of cereal in it. Definitely. All right, let's watch this bitch. Let me see. Yeah, that's what a lot of people saying, that they believed it. Run. Oh shit, Ryan, you need to get you a damn cereal dispenser. The boys would love it. Shit, pisses me off when it does that. Okay, so we're back to the vacuum. What are you about to do with that vacuum? Oh, this is at the freaking beginning. No wonder. Doesn't she have the vacuum in her hand? Are you gonna vacuum out the cabinet? Is that what you're about to do? Is that what you were about to do? This is definitely rage bait. Definitely. Ramen noodles sounds like Lori. Sounds like Lori. Okay. Okay. This right here, this is definitely rage bait. Okay. What do you fucking mean that this is your kid's room or any room in your house and it's this bad? Like this bad. Ah, look at that. See, and this is another this lends to the fact that she's probably trying to get the hell out of her too, trying to get that deposit back because she's cleaning the damn writing off the wall. Why is your kid writing on the wall so much? How come you're not watching him? Maybe because you what melatonin him out at 6 o'clock every night? You think CPS is coming? Well, I mean, CPS doesn't forecast when they're coming, so um, maybe she's just expecting it. You know? Yes, buy the big bag generic cereal. Yes, and yeah, that's the easiest way to do it. I did that for years with mine. That it's so weird. Massive inspection or they're leaving. There's something going on here. There's definitely something going on. All that shit on the floor though, she swept. That's the spare bedroom where the bearded dragon lives. Does she have 3 rooms? Is there 3 rooms? Somebody said 3 rooms, but the house doesn't look big enough to be 3 rooms. Yeah, something's definitely up. Okay, let me. I gotta read the comments, y'all, because how can we forget that? Waddle waddle. Addie's in overdrive. Her house should be immaculate for being home all day, but priorities. See, say, C can be taught how to surf. Okay. All right. Love how we're cleaning the room that's obviously a child was unsupervised in with long cords tangled on the floor. You're not wrong. Have you tried using sunscreen to get the marker off the wall? My little girl drew over. Worked like a charm and smelled great too. Is that a thing, y'all? Is that a thing? Sunscreen on the wall? But then you gotta clean the sunscreen. Sunscreen is like oily. Sunscreen. Try sunscreen on the drawing on the wall. And Alan just hearts. Okay. Let me see if we can find the other comments. That is that 11. Um, let's go to newest. Look up surfers for autism. Okay, so Destiny added to her comment, C can be taught how to surf. Look up surfers for autism. Listen, she doesn't watch him in a pool. Why are we putting him out there in the ocean? What are we talking about? Stop it. Stop with the feeder content. No one wants to see you but your extender boy. Jesus. She didn't delete those. Yes, Magic Eraser. Exactly. Magic Eraser would work so well. I think is it rubbing alcohol that would work too? Depends on what it is, what he wrote with. This is crazy. This is just this. There's definitely something. You're gonna have to repaint those walls, girl. You're gonna have to repaint those walls. Also, having things in like super fast mode and her moving around so quickly is just okay. So look, this could be just lighting, right? It could be just the lighting, or it could be the fact that she's cleaned right there. But why is all the rest of it so dirty? So weird. I think she just said she wants people to see this. She wants people to. Elton. I mean, if we're gonna put her out there on a surfboard, then yeah. So, y'all, she's got out the shit. What's it called? What's that cleaner called, y'all? Um, what's it called? Why is it going out of my head? Oh my god, what's the cleaner called, y'all? She just got. She missed a spot. Oh, JoJo, sweet. I hope you have fun. Be safe. Um, what do they call that? It's a real powerful cleaner. What is the name of it? Aw, Sin. That's so sweet. What is it called, y'all? What's the name of that cleanser? It's like a degreaser. It's like everything. Like you awesome. Yeah, there you go. It's awesome. That's what it is. Awesome. Like I've seen it. No, no, not 409. It's awesome. It even smells strong. No, not Myers. Um, I think it's awesome. Anyway, it's super strong, but like I've seen, like guys use it to clean like their tires, like their rims and stuff like that. Like it's that strong that it can clean up. It's a strong smell. Is it called awesome? Damn. What's on the floor? It is awesome. Y'all, like I have no, it's not orange something. It's not fabulous. No, no, no. You can get it from the Dollar Tree. You can get it from like Dollar Tree. Yeah, it's totally awesome. Yes. Yeah, totally awesome. But it's super strong. Um there like I think I have a little bit of misophonia where I think it's how you say it, misophonia, where like sounds or noises like will just like irritate shit out, like you cannot listen to it. The sound of her like scrubbing, like I have chills. Like I've got literal chills. I can't I can't take it. I can't take it. That's that floor is disgusting. It's still filthy as all get out. It's like nails on a chalkboard. Does this not bother anybody? What the hell is all over that floor? I like okay, so the Fabuloso, the only one that I like is the red one. I know well, she loves paper towels. She that bitch when she grabs them just to dry her hands off, I've seen her grab 10 at a time. But the red Fabuloso is the one that I like. I don't like any other ones but that one. Walmart doesn't have it. Family Dollar doesn't have it. I think the only one around here that has it is Dollar General, and I like it a lot. Smells good, all that good stuff, and it's cheap. You like blue? I don't know. If I don't have that, then I like Lysol. I like that a lot. What's the other one? Mr. Clean, the Gain, Mr. Clean. I like that one. Your gummy's at full speed. Nothing can bother you right now. um, I can't use microfiber rags because it's the feeling of them. It just, ugh, it just, I can't stand that either. I don't like that. I wanted to get the two tank mop thing and I haven't done it yet. I just got the one. So like I have like my mop water and then I will kind of like put it into another bucket and then I'll put it on the little thing to spin it out. But yeah. Wow. And she didn't even get it clean. She did not even get it clean, y'all. She did all that shit to that wall and did not get it clean. It reminds you when you were locked up in county. Did they use Fabuloso in the jail? It's like using cotton balls. Yeah, yeah, it's just like if you have the least little bit of like dry skin or something on your fingers or whatever, like it just kind of I got chills again thinking about it. I got chills. Listen, I love Clean Talk. I like going on Clean Talk and watching that and seeing them how people clean and do these, all these things. But I think some people are just super excessive. Like I'm never throwing a whole bucket of water in my bathroom to clean. Like that's a lot. That's a lot. That would probably be if you did something like that, be like a once a month kind of thing if you did it. But I'm afraid that it would just fuck up everything in the bathroom. I have vents in my bathroom floor. Like, why would I do that? Why would I? I don't. I've seen people. Okay, so help me understand this. Tell me why. I don't think I see it. Or maybe it's just I'm not on that side of TikTok anymore. But I would see lives where these ladies would just have like put a whole can of like Comet in the sink or whatever, like it's a whole bottle of whatever they're using to clean with, and they're just like steady cleaning, cleaning, clean. It's just a sink. They just throw it all in that to keep putting into the sink. What is that? What is that? I don't. You watch the hoarder shows? Yes. Yes, if you ever watch hoarder shows, hell, if you watch Gabby, your house ain't that bad either. Honestly, it's the same. It's the same. It's the same. Same effect. This right here, like my walls are not nearly as dirty as they could be. My floors are not nearly as. You know what? My clothes are not as dirty as they could as hers. Like I don't know what they're doing, but like, it's like they play with it. And I at first for the longest time I thought when they put all the cleaner in the sink that I don't know, I thought maybe they were mixing up some sort of cleaner to like sell or something, but like there would always be a lot of people in those lives. I don't know what the hell it is. I don't know. Trying to scrub the shit out of it and there's nothing. Nothing. You see that, don't you? You see that big ass writing and drawing you missed. Yeah. Okay. You still didn't get it. Yeah. Where's the OCD at? My OCD is kicked in. My OCD is kicked in. What are we even doing here? I think that might have been the last one. Let me see. Why does her, hold on. Let me go back. Look at, I gotta pause. Oh, damn it. I was trying to get her face. Why does her hair look that color? You're itchy now? Yeah, like Laura using the sink for her mop and water and trash. Yes, yes. Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
First time in San Juan, capital of Puerto Rico. Immediate plane.
Y'all have y'all seen the POV of someone else walking back behind her? Have y'all seen that one? Oh my god. Um Kaylee did that video, that dance video, that song. That shit was funny. I thought it was funny. I thought yeah, Gabby's socks are black. Yes. Her floors are disgusting. They're disgusting. What did y'all want to watch next? Because what I was going to actually do was actually go to a live that Brownie had. They're long. Her hair color is Kaylee color. That or FBI. That or FBI. She's trying. She spent $400 on that shit. That shit looked bad a minute ago. Let me see if I can get back. Grab it quick. Oh, not there. Just need you to pause right time. See. Ah, damn it. It looks like she colored it almost like it looks purplish looking. I don't know. You think she dyed it? Yeah. She tried it. Yeah. She probably did. Let me see. Gabrielle Jacobson's book. Oh shit. Where'd it go? I was gonna look up Nookie. Danny apologized to everyone. Have y'all seen this? Have you seen the apology from Danny? I'm halfway interested. Let's watch this. Let's watch this.
Nor is that something that I should act like that. I lost my emotions, and I went off on a hinge, and
Went off on a
just
hinge.
going through a lot right now outside of TikTok. I got personal things going on, so it just piled all on top of that.
What the
So
fuck
keep
happened
visiting
though?
him. I'm gonna try everything I can. Um,
Wait a minute. What are we apologizing for? Skid, we're in bath water. Hold on, wait a minute. I need this. Where does the comment go? Oh God. Skin wearing bath water drinking stage 5 stalker. Yes. Yes. What are we apologizing for, y'all? She went off on everybody. Listen, like if Danny goes off, is she really going off because you're not wrong, Eldon. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. She crashed out about the Reddit comment and on Grandpa and Dad. Oh, you know what? This is y'all put your lives on TikTok or YouTube, whatever, the internet. Should people be talking about other people who are not on the internet? Like this is again my thing. If I have a problem with you, I have a problem with you. I don't have a problem with your family. It's a little different with Danny. Danny's associated with family and she's online. But I don't go real life and talk about other people's shit. Grandpa being, she was online talking about it? Oh, so she put it up there. She put it out there. Fuck. Well, you know what, bitch? You get what you get. You get what you get. If you were the one telling everybody your business and your grandpa's business and shit, you are fucked up in the head. Don't do that. Don't do that.
guys, I'm not.
Hold on a second. I also want to speed her ass up because I speed her up. Oh, nope. I don't want to download. I want to go right here. You are gonna speed up. I think I usually get her at 1.5. She does halfway decent, I think, at 1.5. Okay. You don't think she understands what hospice is? I don't know. I mean, it wouldn't be hard to, like, understand Hospice means that, not okay, so hospice is not always end of life care, some people are. Some people are put on hospice to help prevent them from going into the hospital and all that kind of stuff, but still, it's not always end of life care. But if it is end of life, don't tell the freaking internet. It's that simple. Reddit pointed out 2 years ago she was saying the same thing. Oh, so she crashed. Oh, so this is he's refusing to go to the doctor. Okay, but that doesn't mean he's dying, though, right? Listen, I'm not trying to get in that man's business. I'm really not. I'm more worried about the fact that she even brought it to the internet. But okay, I don't know. I don't know about skits with Danny because Danny just I don't know. Danny's just weird. Danny just does stuff to do stuff sometimes, and then she immediately has like instant regret and just stays gone for a while. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you're in hospice, you already go to the doctor. No, not necessarily. So there's a doctor that cares for you, um, will do your prescriptions and all that kind of thing, and you have nurses that will come out and see you, but you are not really going to the doctor for things. It's just like management, you know. So it's just weird. But hospice is not always end of life um, anymore. Palliative care is a little different too. It deals with a lot of pain and things like that, but there's steps to it. Yeah, I would have to like listen to her say it to know.
I'm not on here for money. I haven't asked for a single dime for anything. Okay, I
That's just weird.
haven't. Um, like with me being only one income, it's hard for me. I live paycheck.
Sound like a dry bag. Sure does. What does it matter if you're living paycheck to paycheck? What at this
To
point, what does it
paycheck.
matter?
Is that your business? No,
You just told
but I
us.
do. And right now, hard times are here right now for me. Okay, I would love to just
Okay, this is definitely a dry bag. This is definitely a dry bag. This is I need sympathy. I have this going on in my life, yeah.
go right now and say, hey, yeah, I can go right now. And I wish that was the case. Did you make your page private again? If not, I would. No, I did. I did. No, I'm private.
Yeah, typically testing such as done by the time hospice happens. Yeah, no life-saving measures are usually taken, but it's possible to recover and come out of hospice. You are completely correct. Yeah, Lions, you can't trust her yet. No, you can't trust her. Yeah, so yeah, she's not on here asking for money, so then why are we talking about hard times? Why are we doing this? Oh shit.
So I'm gonna break it down for you because there's a video out there that I was talking to everybody about.
Ugh. I'm sorry if it's lagging. It's not supposed to be doing this. I wonder if it's just my speed of my internet or is it I got too much shit on here. Probably have to clean out my computer.
Hospice. You can be on hospice for a very long time. Okay.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
And the thing is, like, I wouldn't lie something about that for sympathy. Yeah, I want
Why do they talk like that? I wouldn't lie something like that. Like they can't even say a complete sentence. I wouldn't lie about something like that. Yeah, she's known for months. Yes, she got tattoos, e-bikes, she got the scars and the falls to prove it. It's great. Yeah. Um, is this okay? So now I'm just being nosy. Okay, I'm being nosy. Um, is this Mimi's husband? Is this Mimi's husband that's supposedly having these issues? Is this who we're talking about, or is this the other side? Which grandfather are we talking about? I'm just curious now. Like I'm starting to get invested. Yeah, she lied about cancer. She lied about cancer. She lied about her whatever. Oh, this is a man supposed to raise. Yes, so that's what I thought. Okay, Okay, the ex. Okay, not Bobby. Is it Bobby? Is that his name? Bobby. Grandpa, dad. Dad's grandpa. Wait a minute. It's grandpa slash dad. Okay, Mimi's ex-husband, high school sweetheart. Okay, ex. See, y'all got me back up on track. You know what, Danny? You're gonna end up on the island too. You keep fucking around. This is ridiculous. Bio granddad.
I want people to understand that I'm hurt and I'm sad and I want, I want support. I want to vent.
This fucking thing. This pisses me off whenever legs stop lagging.
Friends that I talk to. What am I doing? Call my family up and vent to them. They don't care about me. When's the last time my family ever gave a shit about me?
Oh, well, definitely.
When everybody
Jesus Christ.
told me to stay away from my family, they're all bad for me, and now you guys are sitting there saying that
She's on that poor pitiful me shit. She's on that poor pitiful me shit. Y'all, nobody cares about me. Nobody pays attention to me. And I guess fuck grandpa right now. It's all about nobody listens to her. Okay, I got it. Grandpa daddy is wild. Come on. Come on, computer.
no, you should go.
This
My feelings, man. I'm human. I ain't perfect.
Why do I feel like this is always the same story with them? Like this is Danny's plot line every single time. Like, feel sorry for me. I'm not perfect. I'm not this. I'm not that. Like she just keeps on with the same old shit. Right, Jojo. Basically. Basically, yes. This is crazy.
But would be there for you? I don't know. I would hope so. Sorry, girl, I hear you, and I'm sorry for how you were feeling. No, it's okay. I lost it, man. I was so angry and I was so hurt. And yeah, I apologize for my behavior. I apologize for the way I acted. Even I apologize to you, Reddit, for calling you guys trash. Like, that's not who I am, and that's not the portray I want to act like. And so I'll be the bigger person, Reddit, and you guys don't deserve that. You guys are humans, and that was wrong for me to do that. So I apologize. Yeah.
Y'all, if do y'all ever go to Walmart and get the blueberry streusel muffins from their bakery section? Those things are the bomb. I love them so much. They're one of my favorites. Got money for that vape though.
Oh, shoot. Sorry, hold on. Oh. Danny, at least you were standing up to accountability. Good for you. Well, I told you, when I'm in the wrong, I own up to my stuff. I don't. People like honest people who can apologize and take accountability.
You're right, Danny. They sure do. You don't. You're trying to play the part. You're cosplaying someone who's taking accountability. Accountability would be laying out the good, the bad, the ugly, and saying, "Yes, I did it. Yes, I did." Yeah, she is hoping for that rebound birthday kind of gifting situation. I know the heavy breathing, huge pupils in the mouth. Yeah, I noticed that too, but I was just like, maybe it's just me.
Yeah, I felt guilty for calling Reddit garbage and a piece of shit, and I shouldn't have done that.
What
I
you
should have
calling
talked to
Reddit
you
garbage?
like that, and I'm sorry, Reddit. Sorry for coming after you. Sorry that
That's crazy. I would never tell Reddit, I'm sorry. Like, that's not the place. That's not what that's for. That's not what that's for. People are ruthless on Reddit. Why would you be apologizing?
that I said those mean things to you.
Okay, I'm
It
getting
won't happen again. No, I don't work tonight. They triggered you. In some ways, you can say that,
triggered.
but it doesn't give me the right to come on here and treat people like that.
Yeah, they sure will.
And I should have dealt with my emotions
Exactly, Eldon.
differently, and
Exactly.
it was wrong for me to do that. So I just wanted to come on here and apologize for my rude behavior and my
That's
actions.
crazy. That's wild. I don't need to hear anymore. She's apologized. You apologize to Reddit. That's crazy. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nope. You're just like your sister in so many ways, except for the fact that you're on an opposite extreme to her. Just opposite. Whole opposite extreme. You two are like polar opposites of one another sometimes. I've had hope for her, I really have. But no, I'm done. Okay. All right. Uh, if I would have looked, I would have saw her crashing out, but I didn't. That's my bad. God Almighty. And Nookie's been on that bullshit. Let me go back. Uh, recently uploaded. Recently. These aren't recent. Oh shit. No wonder. That's wrong, Nookie. This one. Come on, go to Nookie. I'm waiting, y'all. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. This bullshit. Ugh. All right. Did everybody watch Brownie going live about thinking about calling the lawyer, the impersonation of the lawyer? Did y'all see that? Hey, Precious. How you, babe? I figured y'all had probably seen it. I thought it was pretty wild that sorry, I'm trying to swallow my blueberry muffin. I think it's pretty wild that she is like giving Shafty kudos for finding shit and stuff. Like, what are we even fucking doing? She's still a petter lover. All right. So I was gonna actually look through because Ryan was in here earlier, and I wanted to. Where is it at? Is it on there? update on the call to the lawyer? I don't remember. I know I love muffins. I love muffins. Yeah, exactly. We can only do so much. Danny's not stable. Danny isn't stable for shit to like be the one that is a go to. Oh, hey Ryan. Um, when you were live with Brownie, I was listening to you earlier. What was it? Because you made you both made a lot of good points about that. So let me see. Do you know how far along into it? Oh, you talking about the other muff? Oh yeah. I don't do any muff. Okay, we gotta find it. Oh, is Ryan in the box there? No, I see a box, but Ryan's not in the box yet. I love me some Ryan. I'll tell you what. I love me some Ryan. Ryan, are you in the box there? Yeah, you are.
You know what I'm talking about?
Is that
Piss me the fuck off. Real fucking quick and in a hurry. And like I said, be fucking thankful, bitch. You ain't lived anywhere fucking close to me, because you would be shitting your fucking teeth out for a month. I promise you.
for the JJ?
Promise.
I could just call it a cooter.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, I have my phone on do not disturb.
Hold on a second.
Because Jordan's on midnights and he gets bored and calls me 87 bazillion fucking times. Nope. Sunflower, I don't. That's like I said, that's honestly why you rarely see me with my camera on. And the only reason I have like the past times is because we went into it with that fucking new kid bitch.
Yeah,
They
American
me
Mama is just like
clearly didn't a day over 13 because they almost had me until 30. You think I'm 13? Thank you. Love that.
how long?
Oh, well, thank. Yeah, I'm gonna either have to show myself or use a fucking girl. I'm toasty. Like I've been doing a couple extra minutes. Like
I know cooter is so southern. And let me tell you, okay,
they're like 10-minute beds, and I feel like I've not really been getting.
let me tell you this story, okay? If you want to hear about cooters. So cooters are definitely they're turtles, okay? In the South, that's what we call turtles. It's cooters. And my son, when he was real young, and I picked him up from his grandma's. She had babysat them or whatever, and we were riding in the car and all, and he was mad about something. He was real young. You love cooters. um, he just acted mad. I was like, "What's wrong with you?" He said, "I'm mad," and I said, and he, kids, they really have yeah, turtles are cooters. That's what they call them down here. Cooter is a turtle, and he said, "I'm mad," and just real southern kid style. And I said, "What are you mad about?" "I'm mad at my grandma." And I said, "You mad at grandma?" And he said, "Yeah." I said, "Why?" He said, "'Cause she wouldn't give me that cooter." And y'all, I freaking died. I died laughing. And I'm like, what are you talking about? What do you mean? There was a turtle in the road or cooter in the road and she wouldn't give it to me. And I thought I would just die. I mean, I laughed so fucking hard. It was ridiculous. I laughed and laughed. I know my belly was hurt that day. I'm mad. She wouldn't give me that cooter, and I was like, what the fuck are we doing? So, yeah, kids are funny like that. Yeah, start calling turtle scooter. Um, Ryan?
whole lot darker, so I may have went 3 extra minutes today. It's okay. I'll be fine tomorrow, but we leave next week for the beach.
I might have to speed her up some more.
It's gonna be hot as like youngest son and like downstairs playing his Oculus, and last night he stayed at my parents' house, so that's why I had my camera on the whole time. But
Ryan,
yeah, he's usually like up
that
here asking for something, or you know what I mean. Like I ain't the fucking one.
girl it's difficult.
You don't look close, okay? Because I'll put you out for a fucking okay. Ryan, like mine is the same fucking way. Like my youngest son, every time I tell him I'm live, he'll like come in here and just like want to sit and listen, and I'm like, no, you don't need to be hearing this. We need to be listening to all of this, sir.
No, stop. I thought it was sooner than that.
What is all of this stuff that's been going on with that mommy of the bees too?
Okay, so I have thoughts about.
Don't hate me for what I'm about to say. Hold on a second.
I have thoughts about Mommy of the Beast, Mommy of the Bees, whatever, Mommy of the Beast. I don't know. I think she is attention seeking. I think she says shit for views, attention, all that kind of good stuff, and acts out of character and just goes on and on and on about shit, whether she's right, wrong, or indifferent. It's just all about whatever attention she can get. I think Snarkers posted the video of her with somebody. Yes, I think so too, JC. Snarkers posted the video of her live where the guys were outside waiting, but then she goes out where they're at. Like she opens her garage door and she goes out there where they're supposedly at, and the cops haven't showed up. Like, get the fuck out of here. That's not real. You're so yeah. Yeah, and her husband's in the room. Yeah, she acts no. When I don't even know the girl that she had the last beef with. What was the name of that girl that she had the beef with, y'all? That pretty much did like the same kind of content. They both did the same content. What was the girl's name? What was her name? Like I went down that rabbit hole when it was happening. I can't remember the girl's name because I never really followed her, but it was weird. Yes, after she claimed to have a pew. Sadie, yes. After she claimed to have pew pew. Yep. She goes right out there. I'm like, I can hear them moving around. I can hear them moving. Then why are you out there? Clearly, you are not in fear of anything. And why do you have every light on in the house? Listen, I would, if somebody's outside my house like that and I'm waiting for the cops to come or whatever, I'm not going to be on live. I'm not not choreographed. I'm not telling the whole world what I'm doing, what room I'm in, where, who's doing this or whatever. I'm not recording that shit for anybody to know so that they could go to any window and do whatever they want to do to me. That's stupid. Why are you just telling people where you're at? I don't know. I don't think she has crossed eyes. I think she's able to cross her eyes a lot. Like she does it a lot. I think she does it for an effect. But like, why do you tell people where you're at? What's going on? What are we doing? Why are we doing this? Because it's not believable at this point. Anybody in that situation would not have done those things. That's crazy. And these people have supposedly been in her house. She's instigating and talking shit about them while she's on. No, I haven't seen it yet. Yeah. Just providing ammunition, yeah. Just like honestly, like all they had to do was just watch her shit. Hey Scarlett. Hey baby. A little bit everybody. We got Brownie up here on live. Ryan is actually fixing to come on now. We talked about Gabby a little bit. Oh, we got a whole little series with Scar. Okay, so let me catch you up, baby. Okay. Right now it's in the pre-production stage. But we have all come to the agreement that we are going to start our own reality TV show of that other side of TikTok that likes to make up lies about us. They love to, like the Marg Hater Club, basically. It's almost a Lily Hater Club as well. But that group of people over there, yeah, it's in the pilot stage. We haven't got the pilot done yet. Lions is going to be like the head warden person or whatever. We're going to have cameras. We're going to put them on an island somewhere, either an island or a COVID ship. We haven't thought about that yet. We're not quite sure. It might be, you know what, season one might be on the island, season two, COVID ship, like that. And we're going to let them duke it out and fight it out. And like, we're just going to have a whole, thing surrounding it. She got in Katie's box and called the Paradise guy, what? A pedo, and accused him of tattoo. Oh, she did all that, JC? Oof. Hey, Gamecock, Jenny. You did? Jenny, do you like the Gamecocks? I've been meaning to ask you for like forever. I've seen you in Margaret's Lives, and Gamecocks are that's my peoples. Yes, location is undecided right now. Flying Monkey Productions. No, it was the Mouthwash Mafia something. Mouthwash. Mouthwash. I can't say it. Mouthwash Mafia. I love Gamecocks. Yeah. So yeah, so it's all in the pre-production, pre-pilot stage. We don't need to have auditions. We're just gonna scoop them up and drop them. COVID ship takes them to the island. Yeah, Sherry, that's an idea. I hope you're writing all these things down because we've got to keep this. I mean, we've got to have flow to this. I think it would be pretty popular. AI would fucking rock this. AI would be the go-to for everything. Yes. But I was getting ready. So we talked about Gabby. We talked about sending everybody to an island or a ship. Talk shit on, the other crew over there, American Dummy, Boss Liar, people like that. Yes, like the Hunger Games. But like Hunger Games slash what the hell was that show, y'all? Where they played red light, green light thing. What was that? um well, Sherry, you better get a notebook while you got it. What was the name of the Squid Games? It's gonna be like Hunger Games with a little bit of Squid Games in there too, and then like Big Brother After Dark. Yes, Squid Games. Yes. I know it's gotten really dark here. There was lightning not too far from here, but it went everywhere. It rained everywhere but around here. Sherry she's doing her thing. Listen, oh God. No, Siri, I'm not talking to you. Um, Sherry is going to be our graphics designer, though. Yes, a little bit of Big Brother in there too. It's gonna be Big Brother After Dark though. We gotta have the After Dark. We gotta run. The cameras have got to be running 24/7, like 1:36 a.m. You got Boss Liar over there trying to convince fucking American Mama that Shafty was behind stealing the grapes or some shit. Like whatever. Like we gotta come up with it's a whole thing. We're gonna find it. We're gonna put it all together. Y'all just stay tuned. We done got an idea. If anybody steals our idea, I swear to God, I'm shitting on y'all. Don't be stealing our ideas. We came up with this. This is a group effort, and we're gonna produce. We're gonna have it. Everybody's gonna love it. Just stay tuned. That's all I can say. Yes, I'm the director. Yes. That's the only thing I could think of, Ryan. I couldn't think of anything else. I don't know. Yes, copyrighted material, bitch. This is a monetized channel. copyrighted. I think what is their in our ideas kind of yeah, made about no internet connection. Yes. Um, what is it like? Whenever you have the idea, like protected, something about protected ideas or whatever. Like there's some law against that. Like my intellectual property or something. I don't fucking know. It's something like that. Intellectual something other. I can't remember. Oh my god. This shit. Where the fuck did she go? Where's her face? Oh.
Don't hate me for what I'm about to say. But I thought that she showed. I thought that she showed like the entire picture of Cam. You know, the one that Gabby shared out of him in the bathtub. I didn't know that it was just his forehead. And maybe this is an unpopular opinion, but I mean, that photo was shared in its entirety so fucking many times into so many places. No, it was just his forehead. I found that out today. It was only his forehead.
I don't know that it was only his forehead. I did see her. Yeah, Pat. Yes. I saw it. It wasn't the full picture, but it was enough. And it was gross to show. I've seen the picture. I actually know what the picture looks like. I haven't shared it out to nobody. I kept it to myself. It's not something anybody should ever have to see. Like, to me, Mommy the Bees does not get any slack from it. I know it was painted to be a certain way, but like I watched it actually live, and it wasn't even so much just the picture for me. It was the language she was using about it, the way she was carrying on about things. It was all sick. And yes, yeah, I agree. It was not her place to show. She'd had no part of it. Yeah, she might have been part of the Gabby verse somehow or the other, but we've all made a point not to do that. You know, we've all made a point not to show it. She had a whole ass live about it. Now I understand other people have talked about it on live, but nobody got to see it. Yeah, I saw the live, and it was fucked up. It was fucked up. I mean, just the way she was talking, it was fucked up. Yeah, you really don't want to see it. You really don't want to see it. I mean, was it severe? Yes, it was severe. Was it what I thought it would look like based on reactions of other people? And not as bad, but it was bad. Yeah, I was impressed too that wasn't shared more than it was. I mean, there's no telling who has a hold of it now, but oh, you didn't see her. Okay. Yeah, she did. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, y'all, she had something on part of the screen, not just her hand, but like there was like somehow blocked by something on the screen. And she did hold her hand up to it as well, but like you could see enough though, Ryan. You knew exactly what you were looking at. And just because maybe we didn't see the whole forehead doesn't mean we didn't see all the rest of it. So, I mean, it's just as bad. She might as well just, went ahead and showed the whole thing.
I didn't see it happen either, Watcher. But I was texting Zinni. I did call, and he was.
Oh God, I hate this. Stop lagging.
In court. You never saw any of them. But I thought that Mommy of the Bees posted.
Ah, shit.
I thought she posted the whole picture. Hey, but I guess it was just like his.
Oh my God.
It was only like from here. It was only from here. Like that's all she. showed, I guess, because I texted Zenny because they were talking in my Discord server saying that oh, that Kitty Paws or whatever was live. That's what Mob says is only forehead.
Fuck. Y'all, I cannot let y'all just keep this. Would aggravate the shit out of me if I was on y'all's side of things watching this and it just kept lagging like this. I don't know why this is doing this. Is pissing me off. I want to actually hear y'all to hear what Brownie and Ryan said, because it makes a lot of sense, but also like we have little parts of it I wanted, kind of to add on it.
Is anybody in here that actually like saw that happen?
Yeah, because the replays I saw, the replay channels must have blocked it out too. Because I've seen it like shown in a couple of replays, but they were always blacked out the picture.
Because I texted Zenny because they were talking in like Discord saying that that Petty Paws was live and that Mom.
Why is this doing this?
Me of the bees. Okay, Skunk. What did she show? It was only the forehead.
Okay, Brandy said it was mostly covered by her hand.
Okay, so honestly, and maybe unpopular fucking opinion, but there are so many fucking people that shared that picture in Discord servers. My
I'm
inbox,
shocked it's not everywhere. Yeah.
it was blurred. Okay, then honestly, I don't understand what the fucking uproar was. If it was literally just that showing the bruise, because go ahead.
People were mad that Find Out showed it too, but someone told me that she had shown like a AI. You know what I mean? Like, so I haven't seen any of them, and I'm really surprised that honestly, like you said, many people that have it.
I didn't see anything that I didn't see anything that Find Out posted. I don't know. It's my connection. I don't know what it is, y'all. It's aggravating the shit out of me. I promise you, I'm trying to make it better. I apologize. Yeah. The text between Petey and LJ's eldest weren't that great. Yeah, I have it on two. You think I should? Well, okay. Maybe you think it's two times speed is doing it. Let's try. Every time I go to like pause it or whatever, or move my mouse, for some reason it's like it lags it out too. Okay. You know what? Good. I don't have to move my mouse. I can just set it right there. Let me see.
I'm honestly surprised it wasn't blasted everywhere. I'm actually really impressed by this community.
No, girl, it was
keeping
blasted
it
everywhere.
Yeah.
No, it was blasted everywhere.
Oh, because I haven't seen it at all. That's why I was like, this is
No,
weird.
I'll have to text you and tell you. But yes, it was shared in Discord servers. It ended up on the Cape Coral community like Facebook. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, all right. Behind the scenes. Yeah, I knew it was being shared like behind the scenes and in Discord, but I mean, like, I was really surprised it wasn't all across like YouTube, TikTok. I mean,
yeah.
At the end of the day, was I okay with it going out like that? No, but we're not in, you know what I mean? Like, we made those personal decisions, those of us that had it.
On Facebook, in the comments, that's where I saw it on Facebook. Facebook? Why are people showing that picture on Facebook? That's the weirdest fucking thing. Like, sometimes I think people get a hold of something and they get so excited about, oh, this is this and this is that, but they don't even stop to think. This poor kid, when he grows up, it's just going to be so bad. Like, so bad.
What to do with it, like.
I mean, I think that Mommy of the Bees is like a little cuckoo sometimes, but I mean, I was under the impression that she showed the whole entire picture on her live, and then I texted Zenny when they were saying that Mommy of the Bees was in Pity Paul's live, saying that Zenny sent it to her, and I was like, I told Zenny, I said, even if you did, I'm not gonna like give you shit for it, because literally everybody shared that fucking picture.
That's true. It was everywhere. Like, everybody, if you haven't seen it, I'm shocked. And that was probably by choice that you haven't seen it, because everybody shared it. I think a lot of the reason why it got shared is just because there was such curiosity as, oh, they got on the poster to take it out. I thought you said they put it on a poster. I was like, what the fuck? Like, it was everywhere. It was everywhere. You can't stand listening to scammers unless they're sped up. Slow it down. Make them sound drunk. That's probably what they're happened to me, Dirty Smurf. They just slow me the fuck down. Yeah, it's just gross. I mean, it's a kid at the end of the day, you know? Oh, she's spinning. This bitch is spinning again. Jesus, all I did was just hit
You
K.
said reach like
Publicly
YouTube.
circulate. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But I mean, it did end up on like that Cape Coral community page or, you know, whatever. And I mean, people have admitted that they shared it. Like Feisty admitted that she shared it in her Discord server, and then it came out that she shared it to like 40 people. Like,
Yeah, I mean, you and I had the conversation about it. You knew what I was doing with it. I haven't shared it to anybody but that for that purpose. And that's just a
bingo,
personal
watchers.
choice.
Bingo.
Now, have I explained it? The biggest voices again. Yes, yeah, that's true. Absolutely right.
That's fucking facts. But again,
Yeah, it is private, but I just chose not to share it, like even privately to friends. I have explained it to people, absolutely, but I refuse to share it. I just, other than for what my purpose of having it was. So
Dirty Smurf. Yeah.
my face was glitching. It was weird. Continue. I mean, I can't say for certain that Feisty did share it to that many people, but that's what I was told.
See, that's one thing I don't like there. Okay, so let's not do that. Don't say that's what I was told if you don't know for sure, because all it takes is for one person who does not like Feisty to make that up. And now you've said it to how many people in there? 444 people. And then you got Nookie who's played this, and 1,187 people have seen this. So now the assumption is out there. You know, the assumption is already out there that this is what happened. And I don't like that at all. Proof or nothing. Don't proof or don't say it.
Like it was, I think somebody posted that on Reddit, which it might not be the case, but I mean, they like when it first came out, like people were trying to like be so hush hush about it, and I thought that Mommy of the Beast shared the entire picture on her live. I didn't know it was just the.
Does she know this? I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure she does. I'm sure somebody's seen it and told her. Yeah, it's definitely not something that you can just say. Just I don't like it.
Forehead, like showing the allegedly the number was 37 people.
And that's where so that's actually how I got it, was from somebody.
Yeah, that's what you're talking about. Yeah, yeah, from her Discord. Like I understand. Like I got that, but I don't know if we're doing inflated numbers. You know, like if we don't know for sure, then that just how that is, Ryan. You know how that goes.
In her Discord. So, I mean,
no, honestly,
like I was going to ask you for it, but I already got it. Like it came to me right after I messaged you. So,
but I mean, why is she copying so much? Like anything else that girl has done aside, take that out of the equation. But why is she getting so much shit for only showing his forehead when, like, so many people fucking shared that picture? Like, I guarantee it's been shared hundreds of fucking times by now.
All it takes is you get 5 people, and then those people share it, and then those people share it, and then those people share it. Like, not everybody has the same, I don't know. I didn't share it with anybody. I got it, but I didn't share it with anybody. And even then, I was just like, yeah, Lions, you're allowed to have your opinion about anybody and anything. The only thing that will ever bother me is when somebody just flat out lies on someone. Like yeah, Brownie's not one of my favorite people, but that's because I've known her from way back. She might be an actually different type of person altogether, and maybe I'm holding on to stuff from the past that I felt like she was a part of, and she may not have been a part of it at all, and she just rubs me the wrong way sometimes. So I don't know. Like, but I mean, Ryan going in there and talking with it. This is Ryan. This is 1000% Ryan. Ryan can absolutely be friends with somebody and be friends with another person who does not like that one or they don't like the other person. Like she knows how to separate all of it. So, which is a good thing.
Just I don't know the amount of
Right.
fucking hypocrisy
and
that.
well, and I try not to get on, like, just because someone does something that I choose not to do, something like that. I mean, I don't know. I don't, I guess
Yeah.
I'm kind of mixed about that creator too. Like you said, I don't really know what to think. Um, I don't know if, like, if it was to get attention or whatever, I'm totally against that, just to, exploit him more. If it was to raise awareness or to disprove people that were downplaying it, you know what I mean? I'm kind of like torn between that whole thing. Like,
Me
there
too,
were
and I
people,
don't
like we
know that
heard,
girl.
that downplayed it. So
They went nuts because she did it
they
on a
went nuts
live
because,
stream.
yeah.
Yeah.
But if it was only like you could only see this, you could literally only see the forehead. I don't see the issue because literally the way that people.
Hold up. Is that like a saying? The irrits instead of the ick, it's the irrits. Yeah, like honestly, there's a lot of stuff that she's either had her hand in or allegedly had her hand in. And listen, she could be a completely different person from then, but I just remember certain things, and it's just yeah, she did, and it is.
People went live and described that picture like you could envision it perfectly. You know what I mean? I don't
Yeah,
know.
I was
There's
so, it had been explained so vividly to me by, like, people that I'm close with, that when I got it, it wasn't, I was shocked still that a child looked like that, but I wasn't, because I had been vivid. And that's why I have explained it to people. Like, if you trust my word, just know that, like, there are, it's horrific and it's awful. And I'm not throwing out allegations of how it got that way, but it's horrific. My boys, you have boys, my children have never looked like that. So
it felt like.
So I will say this, okay? Kids do get hurt, kids do get injured, things do happen. They can be clumsy, things can happen, and then there can be absolute abuse one way or the other, right? But boys are really rough and tumble and always into some stuff, and you got to watch them. They have zero. Um, they're not scared of anything, but I have never, ever, ever, ever had a bruise or something or some sort of injury like that shared to people on Snapchat, because I still go back to the fact that it was shared on Snapchat. That's what bothers me the most, is that it was shared there and then immediately she deleted Snapchat. So whether or not people are mad at the people who actually got the Snapchat or not, the fact is, whether it's for attention or not, if Gabby does this for attention or not, or whether it's in, you know, I don't know. Like, somebody needs to sit her ass down and tell her, like, an outline of this is what you do not do. This is what you do not do. Like, it should be very obvious to her now, but I don't like the whole setup behind why, how it happened, when it happened, what happened is all it, it was a it was a way to get people up in the uproar, and to get people going, and it worked. It backfired on her, but it worked. So I don't know. It's just it. I would never do it.
It was for views. Everyone.
Okay.
I
So
mean,
yeah, so that's a
but
different
hasn't
yeah.
she been in like the Gabby universe for a while though? Like, was she
I
genuinely
thought so. I thought so.
like?
I thought she was like
Oh,
Honest to God,
okay.
though, like
Sorry.
the way people flipped out about it, I thought she showed the whole thing on her live. I had no clue
so did
until
I.
today that it was only the forehead up. I mean,
But has stepped away and was into other drama. Yeah, she does have to seem. Yeah, she does seem to have.
like,
Meadow Rain
what did she say?
as a childhood survivor, I respect
I'm
you for not
sorry.
sharing the picture.
She showed another one with a towel around the neck, not showing the face, not showing the body.
Oh, just the towel. Well, I mean, yeah.
I mean, no, she wasn't. She came to this side to make money from it. Oh, okay. I've seen clips where people talked about it. Looked like he had a broken
In my
nose.
mind. Oh, look at Joyful Soul. I could see how. Yeah, I could see by like people's reactions and how it was being explained that that's what it. Yes, because at first I kind of thought that too, and then once I stopped and like actually took a second to think about it, I realized that it was people's reactions. Like people have said that in here too. Like the way people had been reacting to it. That's how things, get blown out of proportion. Am I saying that picture was blown out of proportion? No, I'm just saying like a perfect example is this situation with Mama the Bees. Like we thought she showed the whole picture in its entirety, and that's not what happened.
Mm-mm.
It was over emotional. Yes, watch that. Yeah.
But
Okay. So yeah, you explained it. My words get. I'm not Gabby, but my words get all jumbled up.
that exactly, Mama times two, and it was also portrayed that that wasn't that was like a recent picture, like it had happened like a day before, or whatever. But it just it he got hurt at that playground, and that was like during the heat process. It was a
Yeah.
heated time. People reacted. Yeah, honestly though,
Yeah,
like the
Mom,
way that people freaked out about it, I honestly thought that, why the fuck ain't my phone charging? Probably because my dumbass ain't have it plugged in all the way. But I thought
when
she
I've heard
showed
like other.
the whole thing.
Yeah, so did I. And I thought like I'm playing it saying there was no bruises at all. I've heard like other replays of them saying like they were not fresh. Well, I knew they weren't fresh. I could tell by the colors. But what was portrayed, what they said on that live was there was absolutely no bruising at all. That's a huge difference. Like I agree that, to like it should have been explained better. But at the same time, you can't say there was no bruising at all either, just kind of. I hope he's okay. Me too, Mom. At times too, I think about that a lot.
I thought from that picture that it looked like he was malnourished, and it also looked like he had bruises like on his shoulders too. Like, did you notice that?
I did, but so I was kind of wondering though, like with him being.
So this is my problem with that is people saying describing the bruises and things like that. Those bruises were in all different stages of healing. Um, it's just Brownie and Ryan. Ryan's in there. Um, it was all different stages of healing. If I had to guesstimate how long it was there, it would have been, I would say, at the very least, like a week. A week. So, um, 4 days to 7 days, probably. Um, I don't know. It's just a weird image to even put out there. I hate that has to be the topic of conversation for things, but the reason why I really wanted to play this and with Brian and Brownie talking about was one to give my kind of side of things a little bit how I see things, but also for people to actually hear it from those who have seen it, you know? And I mean, it's not beating a dead horse, but it's also just like those who haven't seen it or those who took it a certain way. I don't know. I'm just trying to clear up some confusion, and in the process of trying to clear up confusion, I feel like I'm muddling it up a little bit more. But I do appreciate that they talked about it. I do appreciate that they talked about Mommy the Bees, because I will tell you that whenever I saw that live, I immediately was on texting Margaret like, I hope you fucking block her. And like I screen recorded, I think I screen recorded a bit to give it to her because I was like, you know, it pissed me off. It pissed me off to no end. Like I just see her in so much bullshit, right? That this was an extra thing for her to have bullshit about. And y'all know me, I'm not really in the Gabby universe with stuff. I will sometimes say things about it in Margaret's lives or whatever, and I will comment like that. This is the first time I've ever played Gabby on my YouTube or even in a video or anything like that. Or even Danny. And it's not me trying to get sucked into that universe, but like it's happening all over. Some people know a whole lot more about things than others do. They watch more. Yeah, I dabble. I do. I dabble a little bit. But the things that I know I've seen for myself, for certain, I will speak on. Yeah, there was absolutely bruising. There was absolutely bruising. It was bad bruising. Um, Brownie mentions like the bruising on the shoulder. I don't know that I saw that. I'm just being honest. I don't know that I saw that. Again, it's weird that I even know anything about it. Like somebody else's kid from somebody I've never met before. I shouldn't have to have all these kind of opinions on it, you know. But I thank you. I appreciate it, Lions. Um, it's just sad. It's just sad, you know. Yeah, Jessica V. Listen, she takes her much needed breaks when she needs to, and I love her for that. You know, like she does know how to compartmentalize a lot of things where other people would not be able to. She does let a lot of things bounce off of her that other people aren't able to, but she's still human. She still has feelings about stuff, and when she's angry, you see it. And whenever she is hurt, you see it. And so, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Not everything is black and white. There is a gray area for things, you know, and there's just a lot. I don't know. Yeah, well, so even having our hard time right now, okay? Um, yes, the stuff is not on her mind, but I promise you, like, she compartmentalizes things. And she is taking the time to spend time with Coco, but even when she's had hard things in her life happen, I mean, she's been through a lot. She's still been open and honest with the internet, owed it to people, like almost like people feel like they are owed that from her, but she doesn't owe it to anybody, but she still shows up, you know. And people take this, it's, I promise you, there is somebody right now plotting on the fact that her guinea pig is having a hard time. So, like, this is it's just stupid. It's just fucking stupid. If I always say, if it were you in that situation, you would not want people to talk about you in that way. If it was your animal or whatever, you wouldn't want somebody talking about you that way. People take this as a chance to stomp on her, and that's what pisses me off. That's what always gets to me. That's where the fire comes from. Ryan will say that I am hot headed. I will pop off, and she's exactly right. I am. I'm very hot headed, and I will say what's on my damn mind. I do not care. But people get me to that fucking point. I know behind the scenes what Margaret goes through, is thinking, feeling, whatever, just as well as she knows about me. And I'm not going to let some of you stupid ass bitches in this world um, attack her in the worst moments of her life. It's not right. It's not fair. And you wouldn't want it done to you. So, like, if we were to throw everything on them with whatever they're going through and like piled on, let's see how well they do with it. Probably not well, bitch. Probably not well. Anyway, let's get back to this. I'm sorry. Let me get off my soapbox.
Like my boys, for me being like chubby, my boys were always, when they were younger, that age, they were always like in the lower percentile. You know, I had skinny little babies, and I was wondering if maybe he was cold. Like, yes, I know it's Florida, whatever, but maybe he was cold, like in the bathtub, and that like could have been why the lips were discolored. But he did very much look not.
His God, I hate discussing this freaking picture. I really do. There was some discoloration there too, as well. I can't explain it. I I don't know. It just wasn't cool for Gabby to even take that picture and even send it to anybody. So fuck her. Fuck her. Well, I appreciate it. I mean, I do that for any of my friends' backs. And I mean, and those of you who know me know I do. Like, I will go hard for anybody. And the one thing about it, so the saying I have always said for years, and like what, 6 years I've been in this whole mess of things or whatever. And I had to learn it the hard way, is you do not go hard for someone who will not go hard for you. And I know, and my circle is very small. I know the ones that will go hard for me. I know it. I don't have any questions about it. If I had questions about it, I would not waste my energy on people who do not care about me. So anything that I do for my friends, I promise you it's well deserved. And if you see me acting out and acting a fool or raising hell and cussing up a storm and like losing my freaking cool, it's because you have shit on my friend, and it's not going to happen anymore. Like, I'm going to start telling you all about yourself. So if that's what you really want to fucking hear, then I want you to keep running your mouth, bitch, because I promise you, I will get you. I will get you. It doesn't matter. And I'll do it with a smile on my fucking face every fucking time. I don't lie. I don't have to lie. Lord Jesus. We love you too, Lions. I'm so glad that you're here with us. And I'm so happy to have all y'all here, because like we all kind of get it. We're on the same page with things. Yeah, me and Ryan. Ryan is super cool and collected, and she can be the voice of reason and all that kind of good stuff. But when you piss her off, Lord Jesus, she comes right back at you. She's making that fucking video. She's making that fucking video, and she's got her timeline just put out there, and she's got everything, you know. And yeah, you don't want to mess with Ryan either, because I'm telling you, we all play our part in our friendships, and we are all part of what makes it all work and make it worth it. So fuck with us if you want to. I wouldn't suggest it. I really wouldn't suggest it. You think we're easy. You think this is some kind of game, like we are in the playground in the sand just playing, or whatever, and you're gonna come over here and kick the sand. No, bitch, I will turn this world upside down. You will be buried in that sand by the time I'm through with you. Just fuck around and find out. Fuck around and find out.
Healthy, but I try not to jump to those kind of conclusions because I don't know. Yeah, it is. It's sick. Either
You're
way.
not, Sherry. You're not.
Skunk, did you
Yeah,
think
there
it
was
looked
that was my
like?
point, Skunk.
Did you guys think that it looked like he had the bruising around his shoulders and stuff
Oh,
too?
bah.
I don't know, but I'm just gonna say this, okay? My youngest son, that kid was always.
I paused it because it got stuck. Hold on.
We were getting ready to go to Mexican for, I don't know who, whatever family member's birthday it was, and he tripped coming down the stairs, hit the rim of Jordan's Jeep,
Facts.
and like dented part of the fucking rim, and he had a
Oh my
bump right.
gosh.
He had a bump right there, but I mean, like that kid was
Who
always
was it,
getting hurt.
Talia? I wanted to address yours because that is why.
You don't have to, Ryan. I mean, honestly, you don't have to, okay? Because this bitch, you can tell when you have finally got to somebody's ass on the internet when they try to go real life and shit. You can tell. You can tell when you finally got somebody's ass, when they got a real life it. Be a bitch. Own it. Be a bitch. You sat outside for 2 fucking days waiting on somebody to show up who never said they're gonna show up. That's a you problem, not us. Yes, and the cat's still having fucking babies. Imagine that. How many grifts has she had already? Bye. Oh, it's Friday there? Alright, take care.
Right there. Isn't Iris the only one that got it via Snapchat? That I don't know for sure. I did report it to an agency that is not involved and has to my knowledge.
But why would she do that, Ryan? Why would she want to get that cat fixed? Like, I think it magically showed up again or something, like it showed up again. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if she does or not, JC. If she does, I hate it for her. I would not do that if I were you. You know what? That's another thing too. If you're gonna be a bitch and you're gonna block me from your page, then bitch, do not say my name. That's weak moves right there. Weak bitch moves. If you cannot be open and honest and say it with your whole fucking chest where I can see it, then don't fucking say it at all. You're losing at this whole game, bitch. You don't even know how to play the game. You think you know how to play the game, but you don't know how to play the game. You sit there and you make all these little weird ass fucking videos. Do you think people don't fucking know about you? You have not gained a reputation. And oh, by the way, thank you for saying that. Yes, I have the looks. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Thank you. You don't. You don't. And your personality is shit too. You should be worried about a whole lot more than people on the fucking internet. If you got so much to do and you are such the adult and you have so many responsibilities in your life or whatever, go fucking do them. You know why I come on the internet? Because I fucking can. Because I fucking can. My fucking responsibility is to me. And when I have my free fucking time, I have my free fucking time. Just get a fucking life. Whenever you've done what we've done, then we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. I could teach you a thing or two and not know fucking how to be a hooker or how to be a fucking rug head or how to be a fucking scammer or how to do this shit. Fucking stupid bitch. I swear to God. Anyway.
Has been like mass reported to. I don't know what anybody else did with it, so I can't speak on that. But I
Yeah,
was kind
isn't that funny, Ryan? No burn. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? That's a shame, JC. Timestamps are a motherfucker.
of questioning that too. But then I don't know, like Brownie and I have known each other for what, 6 years. Like, Margaret, I'm close with Margaret. So I don't know a lot about Irish. I don't know what was done. I know Kaylee has said that she's made reports and she has not blasted them. So I respect that. I don't.
And listen, track marks are easily, good night, Lady Di. Track marks are easily identifiable. And so if she thinks she's fooling people, she's not. She's not. She can try. She can try. I'm sure she told all kinds of things about all, whatever. Like it just we've seen the videos. We've seen how she's interacted with people when she's talking about Johnny and doing all the things. So like this she's not good at it. If she was good at it, then she would have never got caught at anything.
Don't know why.
That's another thing, bitch. I'm not on fucking 10 years of probation. How about that? How about that? When you get off probation, then come talk to me. Then you can talk to me. Until then, nah, nothing. Don't want to hear a word out of you. Shut the fuck up. You should be worried about getting violated. Shut the fuck up.
Why things were done the way they were. I can only speak for like if Brownie and I or Margaret would have got, or Villain would have got it for, what we would have done, but I don't know. But my youngest, yes, Brownie, my youngest is a brute too. He's had to have stitches. Like he's just
Lord,
a mess.
Oh yeah, for my fucking youngest girl, he would be hurting all the
a long time that bitch should be spending behind fucking bars. Even then, maybe she would have got good time and been able to get out and been done. But no, 10 years. But you out here trying to get every chance you can to get law enforcement involved with you. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. Somebody who's on probation like that would not want to be involved with law enforcement like that. But this bitch, she is like a glutton for fucking punishment. Listen, there's plenty of people out there ready to give it to her too.
Oh my god, I'll call him a bull in a fucking china shop.
Yes. Yeah. And my youngest, like, he walked early. He did everything early. He stopped napping at like 6 months old. Like, he just was like, he started the car one time. I was bringing groceries in the back door. He went out the front door and started the van. Like, it was wild.
God.
Yeah.
Ryan, listen, ain't nobody ever called her smart. Ain't nobody ever called her smart for shit. Ain't nobody ever called her smart. But wait a minute, JC. She did call. She did call the cops on Margaret. Remember, she called the cops to say that Margaret was threatening her. She did call the cops. Made a whole fucking video about it. She also has on her own video inviting a John to her home. But we don't talk about that, do we? No, we don't talk about that video. We don't talk about none of that shit.
And beautifully broken, that's what my issue is. That it was all, yes, that's how I felt too.
What'd she say? Yeah.
My issue with all of it was that it was neglect. And then, yeah, I saw in Kaylee's chat, you did call the attorney today, right? But he was in court. I saw someone say.
Yeah. But now I'm like, is it even fucking worth calling? You're good. Is it even fucking worth it though? Like, I don't know.
I don't think that it'd be worth it for her to call. I think what's going to happen is going to happen. Right? I think what's going to happen is going to happen. It doesn't matter if she calls, if a million fucking people like swamp that man's office, all this kind of shit. It'll all come out in the wash. And honestly, I think that's the way it should go down. Subpoena the people that need to be called to court, tell their story, let it be done, and that's it. We don't need to be calling this lawyer, that lawyer, or whatever. Like it's just nothing good will come of it. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure JC, like if he brought it up like that, oh yeah, I'm telling you, that court transcript is gonna be something else. Yes, Ryan. Yeah, turn it over to Zenny's lawyer. Let lawyer handle it the way he wants to handle it. Call whoever he wants to do, and that's it. Otherwise, it's causing a like a little circus on the side. We don't need any other side quest right now. Just focus on what it is. And honestly, y'all, at the end of the day, it's a restraining order. She has a restraining order trying to protect Cam from Zenny, which has no evidence for that. Zenny has a legitimate case against Gabby and the bullshit because she actually said pull up. She fucking pulled up. I would too. If I lived around the corner and that bitch told me to pull up, I would have pulled up too. Like, you can only do that so many times for somebody says, okay, yeah, I sure will. I sure will. She just lucky she did not get all the way up there to that door. She just stayed there at her car. Yeah, just focus on Cam's law. That should be the focus. Let this other stuff happen in court. Now, will I watch this shit? Will I watch this whole circus shit go down? Yes, I absolutely will. Do I have high hopes for everything? No, just because I know how everything's gone before. So, yes, exactly, Brian. Fucking Lori she don't know her ass from a hole in the ground. She has no idea. She has no idea what the fuck is going on. She just wants to be a part of something, and she's so lost. So lost. So lost.
That's what I was thinking. Because, like, I know people don't really understand because his name wasn't listed on the Sandy. So I was like going around and replays trying to.
When those transcripts come out, trust and believe. Everybody that can get them will get them and have them. It will be like, I can't imagine how many people end up in that damn live. That would be crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, I know. I wish they would have kept the same judge, but you know what? The only thing is, she's already got a past of stuff. It's already in there, Yeah, the two attorneys being in there, I think one's got a little more of a leg up on the other, but like if you're representing Gabby, either you're a really good bullshitter or you're fucked. You're fucked. I don't know if only the parties can request them. Is that what they said? Well, no, I do remember because Margaret was talking about how she was trying to get it or something. And then was the one that was able to get them, but it took a while. It was a long while. I don't know if you can do it before July 1st. I don't know that there's going to be an actual trial on July 1st or hearing. I feel like it's probably going to be continued again, honestly. They gotta sift through Gabby's bullshit. And her lawyer's gotta sit there. He's gonna like, hey, look, Judge, I was looking at some of this evidence and yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this right now. Can we have a continuance? That's what I feel like.
Explain it so people understood. And as I'm like repeating it back in my head,
really?
I'm like,
Okay.
but was there really any crime committed? You know what I mean? Like, yes, there was a fraudulent law firm.
Well, that's true. So if they request before the case in case there's an appeal, yeah, that makes sense to do it like that. Yeah.
But
she
yes,
did
she
admit
pretended to
to
make an
it in
appointment with
court,
him.
Make
though.
flyers. I'm
Gabby
getting tired,
admitted
y'all.
to
I'm
it
gonna have to
in
get off here.
court, though. Like,
Oh, that's true. That's true. Okay.
yeah, because Mike like drilled her because that that investigator from the attorney general's office sat like directly behind us in court, and Mike would like drill her and then
Right.
turn around and look and be like, "Did you get that?" And he'd be
Look
like,
at him.
"Yeah." hmm And who
Yeah, I
knows?
just don't know if stuff wasn't done then. I just am like you are like, why wasn't anything done then? Like, it's really frustrating. I wouldn't call them. It would make, yeah, I think like as if Zenny's attorney has the information, that's kind of like, I kind of feel like I think Zenny's attorney should be using that in court, like as a,
Uh-huh.
I think
yeah.
there's
Or if I don't know.
Yeah, so that's what I heard as well, is that the Attorney General never investigated Gabby. He only investigated the fake law firm. And there was nothing really done of that, I guess. The girl that acted like she was the paralegal for that lawyer they just switched the last yes, I showed it earlier. Um the girl that acted like the paralegal for that office, like she just man, she gave herself away. It was so bad. It was so bad, and she could find her ass up on the damn. I would think like, oh, I don't know. It wouldn't matter this case right here. This is just a restraining order between Zenny and her for Cam, so it probably won't come up that unless they did the vexatious litigant thing. Um, could bring up. I don't know if they can do that or not. Could they bring up like her past acts of doing things illegally or pretending like they're so and so? I mean, it's not the first time somebody's done this shit. Oh, I know. God, could you imagine, Ray, if there was like Zoom, or like we could see it on YouTube? That shit right there would be like fucking gold. I mean, gold. We would have a fucking field day. Yeah, was it so, remind me, is it Steinberg? It was what they were saying the name is, but it's really Steinfeld? Or did they say he was Steinfeld and he's Steinberg? Oh, paralegal supervisor. Okay. So his last name's Steinberg, not Steinfeld. I think it's also funny that they even said Steinfeld because like, who does this? Who has this much time on their hands to be doing all that? Sending out fake cease and desist. Nobody pays attention to shit.
No, maybe we need to listen to the transcripts again. But Gabby and Aaron admitted, like on the stand, or he was like, "Yeah, I spoke to the attorney."
Right. And then
Uh-huh.
Mamie was like, parts of it. When she was questioned, she said parts of it were.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
I'm tired.
And maybe, like I was saying earlier, I don't know if you were in here or not. Just because something hasn't happened yet doesn't mean that maybe it's not ever going to.
I've been saying that too. Like some of those things, like I know, like I live in like a smaller city and like some larger rug busts, there's ones that take, up until almost the statute of limitations would run out. So if you're thinking like a federal case, maybe those things take longer.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, the law firm is Steinfeld, but Brian talked to her. Yeah, she said she worked. Okay, Philip Steinberg. Man, they had their shit all fucked up. Like having a WhatsApp phone number to pretend like you're the law office and stuff like that. It seems like she could get in trouble for all that, but who knows? Who knows?
Are there things going on we don't know about? We just don't, we don't know. I definitely agree with the people that say like when that stuff starts to hit, I do think it's going to be major and probably pile up on her. Yeah, peace, love, and tumblers. That's kind of what I think. Is there like several things, maybe things we don't even know about? Like,
I mean,
yes,
maybe
Tiffany,
it's
her
going to
luck has
just
to run out.
be one big thing.
Sorry, it started buffering on y'all again. I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I'm already yawning. I'm tired. I've got to get up and work in the morning and stuff. I'll be on this weekend, and what I'm going to try and do is try and get some clips together so it'll be easier to watch that way and show them on the live rather than trying to do this because my freaking computer, or it's the speed one. Something's messing it up or it's slowing it down. I can see it fine on my end, but I can see it lagging on y'all. But I appreciate everyone for being here. Good night, JC. I love you. Um, thank y'all for stopping in. I know it was like last minute. It's usually last minute when I decide to go live. Night, Ryan. Love you. Um, but yeah, I will catch up with y'all. I know tomorrow night and Saturday. So y'all be good or be good at it. Love you.